Hello, everyone. It's time for some G League basketball presented by 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Agua Caliente Clippers as they play against Team Ignite. Joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled for this matchup.
Well, with so much roster turnover in the G League, it's always interesting to see how each team adapts throughout the season.
Absolutely. I mean, you have call-ups, you have two-way players, you have new signings, so the lineups and strategies are constantly changing. It's quite a test for coaches and players.
And here's MP from the arc. The rebound by the Clippers.
It would have been something to see him make one from all the way back there.
There aren't many guys that can hit from out there, but I say he's one of them.
Now here's Sine.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and it'll go to the line.
And MP, an immediate starter. Team Ignite felt that his talent was good enough to start right off the bat.
And with a younger team like this, talent wins out. Not a surprise to see MP starting. He'll just need to perform so his spot is justified.
And established 4 years ago in Ontario, California, it's interesting how this Clippers team got its moniker.
They're taking on the Agua Caliente name. They're named after a group of Native Americans in Southern California. Pretty cool connection there for the Clippers. Yeah, the G League hit hard by the pandemic, along with really every other league in the world, every sport. They had to cancel the end of the 2020 season. They played a shortened season in 2021 in a bubble in Orlando.
Now here's Bowen. Pass to Galloway. And Galloway slamming it down.
Some posterization right there, fellas. Defender giving up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of that picture, but I think it's a little too late.
Palmer with it. He's guarded by Bowen.
To the inside.
MP.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And with the G League, they ended up with a bubble season, and that made for some intense basketball.
And I feel like that was the right choice for the G League because teams were still able to develop their youth, and it was done in a safe and controlled environment.
Now here's Bayless. The rebound by Bowen. And here's Sane for three. It's good. The assist that time from Bowen.
His presence as a scorer has a calming effect for them. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's MP. That shot, no good. So Agua Caliente will take it the other way.
And for many of these players, this is the first time they're getting a taste of professional ball.
And when ball is your job, as you said, Brian, you get good in a hurry. There will be a lot to learn from any first-time G Leaguers. It's a bit of a trial by fire.
MP can't get that one to fall.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Rejected by MP.
Textbook defense from MP. That's just got to pump him up whenever he's able to come up with blocks.
That shot off. Good D by Soto.
His touch has to...
The Clippers trail. Sane outside. Inside. And Galloway slamming it down.
And he isn't the biggest power forward, but his ability to rise up evens things out.
Pass to Palmer. Back to MP.
Off with the layup.
And it's Agua Caliente's ball. Three-pointer Fletcher. Not going to go that time. MP with it. Now guarded by Galloway. Back to MP.
Tries to break his ice. Good.
Just fantastic to see MP compete out there like this, embracing the contact head on, finishing with precision. And look at this Team Ignite roster. It is special. A ton of talent jumping off the roster sheet.
They'll need to fuse it all together over the course of the season, but this is one of the most talented Team Ignite rosters we've seen. A lot can happen over the course of the year.
Now here's Mercer. Bailey. We'll go to the Clippers.
Agua Caliente ball. In for your team. In for your
out, and we're heading to action.
Substitution for
Right ahead.
They're up by 10. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Team Ignite, 52. The Clippers, 42.
So with the first half of play behind us now, how do you feel about MP's play tonight?
It hasn't been pretty. Not much is falling for him, even when he's gotten good position inside. He's done a lot of work with not much to show for it.
It doesn't sit well with your teammates when you're that cold and taking that many shots. He's got to know he's part of a 5-man unit out there.
Sané right side.
Off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Now here's Bayless.
Goes up on the baseline. That one a little long.
And you look at Team Ignite, it's a great way to get experience and prepare for the NBA draft.
You can't overlook how paramount a professional type of environment, professional development is. You know, on this team, the prospects can eat and sleep basketball 24/7. It's the only thing on the menu. You can't get that anywhere else.
Galloway misses. And here's Team Ignite.
It's a 10-point game.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Galloway.
I'll bet he can't believe that layup didn't fall.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
They retain possession. Down low.
And it's MP missing.
He's tried to get it going, but really the shots simply haven't been dropping for him.
Outside Bowen.
Pass to Galloway.
Rejected by MP. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Now into the lineup for the Clippers, Spencer Conley.
Outside Bowen.
5 to shoot.
Offensive rebound. And teams are always looking for bench help out of the G League. But the Clippers organization got much more than that with Terrence Mann.
He became a pivotal part of the NBA rotation after injuries. Scored 39 points in LA's closeout game against Utah, sending Los Angeles to the Western Conference Finals for the first time in their 51-year history.
And finally, someone scores.
It has not been pretty, I'll say that much, but these offenses have been flowing like molasses.
Going as slow as a three-toed sloth.
Now here's MP.
He's got 7.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Team Ignite retains possession.
Night ball. Substitution for Team Ignite, Harry Collins. Now into the
Just
lineup
under
for the
2.5
Clippers.
minutes into this third quarter now.
Here's MP for 3. That one doesn't go either for MP.
He's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Fletcher. And there's the foul. It's going to go on Bayless.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Tried to step in, cut him off, but not quick enough.
Yeah, just one step late to get there and didn't establish position.
Just a tough play for that defender.
Now here's Fletcher. Over Bayless.
That one rolling around and rims out. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
And here we are kicking off the G League season. A lot of games to be played.
Well, the traditional G League schedule, 50 games. Not as many as the NBA, but it's still a grind. For many of these players, it'll be more games than they've ever played before.
Bowen with it. Covered by Diaz. Three-pointer Fletcher.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
He found the perfect spot behind the arc. A big gap in the defense.
Team Ignite leading. And here's MP from the arc.
Cans it from downtown.
This guy will get you if you leave enough room outside.
Pass to Hayward. Bowen.
Out to the right wing.
Galloway from outside.
He's off on that one.
And it's Team Ignite the other way.
This quarter's not going his way. Still scoreless.
That one doesn't go either for MP.
You can just tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that miss.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Jeffrey Thomas, Manuel Lawson, Kenny Peterson, Jeremy Bishop. Now into the lineup for the Clippers.
Pass to Galloway. Morgan. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Now here is Hayward.
Puts up the 3.
It's hauled in by Lawson. And you look at how the G League is attracting top high school talent now. What do you think that'll do to the college game?
It could be good in that we'll probably see fewer one-and-dones. Universities can now focus on players who might be there for a while, and that could help continuity, which is a big plus.
Here's Diaz. Team Ignite rebound.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the basketball.
Bowen with it.
Launches a 3 and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Team Ignite ahead.
Up by 12. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
And as we get into the fourth quarter, how do you think MP has been so far?
Well, it's been an off night for him. You could argue this is what the G League is for, taking your lumps and playing through your mistakes.
Yeah, but come on, a guy like this, with his sights set on making it big, they can't afford to have too many nights like this. We'll see what he does here in the fourth.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Part of what makes the G League so exciting to follow is that it's really an ever-changing league.
Yeah, from the teams to the players to the rules, it's always evolving. So each season really is anyone's game.
Kept alive.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
The Clippers making the switch here.
Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
And the big names for Team Ignite are part of the one-year program. They get compensated well as they prepare for the NBA draft.
The team serves as a professional training center for elite talent. Just another fantastic path to the NBA.
Guys, this is so exciting. The start of the G League season, always fun to see faces and talent coming into the G.
And while that's true for all teams in the G League, it's especially true for a group like Team Ignite. We could be seeing the start of not only a future NBA player, but a future franchise cornerstone tonight.
And it's going to be 2 free throws, true contact on the shot.
And the speed of the professional game, something incoming players always talk about.
It's not as fast as the NBA, but it's a world apart from college. It'll take some getting used to for many first-year G Leaguers.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Fourth quarter, still young, just over a minute played.
MP outside.
Here's the 3.
Rebound Agua Caliente.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Back to Bowen.
Launches it.
And it's MP with the rebound.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night.
And it's blocked by Fletcher.
They recover it.
Back to Bayless. Pass to MP. Palmer.
Guarded by Conley. 6 to shoot.
Here's MP for 3.
The three-pointer is on target.
Their offensive rebound has really stood out this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain their lead. It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him to the rim that well with a pass.
Bayless outside. Now MP.
Puts up a 3.
Out to Palmer.
Pass to AI.
MP.
The 3 is up. But he recovers it.
Tough play underneath. Give them another shot.
Just nothing's going down for him today.
On the wing, Sine. Bayless defending.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
He hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he had in the first half.
Benjamin Bowen at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both shots. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And here's MP from the arc. And they grab their own miss. Soto with the block. Now here's Bowen. Pass to Soto.
This one for 3. And Bowen hits from deep.
Great communication between teammates there.
Here's Palmer.
And a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they should use some clock.
And here's Mercer. MP turned by Galloway. Again, the miss by Team Ignite.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try to shoot his way out of.
I'm sure his teammates would agree with that, Tim. Last thing they want to see him doing is shooting it.
I think he had some coaches that felt the same way.
At the line for the Agua Caliente.
Good on the first. And that brings them within single digits. And he hits both from the stripe. And they're having trouble stopping this run.
And you know, the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on Soto.
Pushing the action, making his presence felt. MP is getting it done at the offensive end.
First look here at the former college standout MP. Decided to make the move to the G League for this year.
And for his development, it makes sense. Had a good run in college and the tournament, so I'm interested to see how he fares in the G League.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
So neither attempt will fall for him that time. And up the court come the Clippers on the break. The 3. And Bowen hits from deep.
But you've got to love this energy right now. They got hot right when they absolutely had to.
Yeah, and now their only goal is to stay hot. Not much time left to complete this comeback. They've got to get it done now.
And that 3 is huge, canceling out the triple on the other end and stretching this lead back out again.
And now you can feel the crowd starting to sense this game might be theirs.
Yeah, the crowd's trying to help this team close it out. Awesome back and forth action. The crowd going crazy. One moment for a 3 on one side of the floor, then boom! They come right back to bury a triple or get those points back.
This is pure intensity, guys. A perimeter bomb fest right now.
Now here's Sine. Pass to Galloway.
Buries it. What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
Very clever passing. He put the ball on a silver platter for him.
Here's MP.
The shot will not fall.
Excellent D there from Galloway.
To the paint. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Nice pass. He got that ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket.
And they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them from this point forward. Milk the clock.
Now Now here's Palmer.
5 on the clock.
MP for 3. It's rebounded by Fletcher.
He has disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with his offense.
You know he'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
And here's Sané.
Here's Galloway.
That play.
Yeah, nothing extra.
Applause for your
Comes out on top.
And the big takeaway has to be energy and anticipation. He was an intimidator.
We don't always see young players put forth that level of defensive effort. That's going to put him on a lot of teams' radars.
And that'll conclude our broadcast. For Tim Swartz and Brian Banfatini, this is Blake Zuniga. Thanks for tuning in.
Give me some more. Give me some more. Yeah.
Yo, you look tired.
Bro, yeah, the schedule ain't no joke, man.
Yo, it's working. I mean, you opening a lot of eyes, bro. I reached out to a couple of reporters, and a lifestyle reporter and a beat reporter are willing to sit down
Come
with
on,
you.
when am I gonna have time for all that?
You don't, really. But, I mean, you can make time. I mean, for one of them, at least.
Yeah, all right, look, just give me the guy number. I'll make the
I
call.
never said they were guys. I mean, that's a really old-school way of thinking. I mean, yeah, in this case, they are both guys. But, all right, anyway, you go meet them somewhere in the city. But let me know if this sounds like something you'd be interested in. I'll just show you where they're going to be at on the map.
Yeah, all right, cool, Rick.
Oh, one last thing. I've been doing research on both these reporters all day, so let me know if you need help making a decision.
Okay, so who's this beat reporter?
John Luck, which is a really great writer. Well, I'm not gonna lie, he's actually pretty basic, but there's a ton of people who read him, including some in the NBA. Now, he'd be great to establish that you're serious, trustworthy, and level-headed.
Okay.
But he's not gonna let you express your individuality much. Yeah, there's a trade-off. Definitely good if you want to go for that more corporate vibe.
Okay, look, I hear you. Let me think about this one. Okay, so who's this beat reporter?
John Luck, which is a really great writer. Well, I'm not gonna lie, he's actually pretty basic, but there's a ton of people who read him, including some in the NBA. Now, he'd be great to establish that you're serious, trustworthy, and level-headed.
Okay.
But he's not gonna let you express your individuality much. Yeah, there's a trade-off. Definitely good if you want to go for that more corporate vibe.
Okay, look, I hear you. Let me think about this one. Hey, what do you know about that lifestyle reporter?
Andrew Torres.
Yeah.
Writes for Teed Up. He did that piece about Jason Tatum's shoe collection.
I remember that, yes.
Yeah. Now, realistically, nowhere near the same number of readers as John, but he'll introduce the world to who you are off the court. Now, I mean, this is exactly the kind of thing that can help us with up your profile with music and fashion, everything that we've talked about over the last couple years. Now, he's going to be working at the cafe if you're interested. He said, feel free to...
Yeah, I think I'm good. I appreciate it. I'm gonna think it through.
Yeah, man, don't mention it. That's what I'm here for.
MP, welcome back, bro.
Hey, what's up, Chris?
I got a fun group of guys in the gym today. Curious to see how you do against them.
Oh, word?
Why don't you head over there and check it out? Running threes.
Good shot, MP. Come on, offense. Get to your spot. Hey, help. Got my ball. Hey, good boy, good boy. Hey, help. Hey, gosh, baby.
Half full or half empty. Half full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with ends in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. The beast in my belly don't tempt me, but in the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Half full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo,
Hey, get that, yo, right here.
to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. The beast in my belly don't tempt me, but in the belly of the beast is deadly. How they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. These man didn't believe in you. Now they wanna choose
Box out, box out.
it comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or acting.
Go back, get back.
Me, that's a then walk off casual. Try and know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. DB still gang. Haters see me and get some fun. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of the winners in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly.
Yo,
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. Round there, guess what? Down there, guess it's kinda mad when you're brethren. Fools in love with it. Still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it Red Sea. These men are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond, I shine and I glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my go-to face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen. Now just make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with ends in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly.
Get mine, get mine.
Half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly.
Come on, fellas. Get board. Get that board, Jake. Get on my man. Be up on him. Yo.
Is it way too soon for me to say it? Cavaliers. Talent got it speaking ways they can't tell you.